Welcome back to another one of STRIVECast. Yay! In the season 4.
Nope.
5. Episode 47.
Yay! Yay! All right. Mr. Host, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay.
Why don't you introduce everybody today?
My name's Noel Paul Thompson. Over here, Pete Brown, Ryan Terrell,
Yeah.
Miss Alex, and Miss Whitney.
Hello.
There you go. Welcome back to another STRIVEcast. You should say that our other co-host, Jeff, is on assignment this week, so he'll be back next week. Okay, so if you have a question for Jeff, you can still send it to us, strivecast@pslstrive.org, but we're going to hold on to all the questions that came in this week for Jeff to answer when he's back from assignment next week.
Yep.
What's he doing again this week, Noel? Do you remember?
Was it the one with the jet skis? But I don't know what she's doing.
Working on jet skis in a mechanic shop somewhere?
Oh, Lake, what was that lake he always used to go?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sounds like a rough assignment, though.
I don't think he's there, but he's somewhere.
That's okay. He is somewhere. He is somewhere.
Somewhere.
All right. Anything we want to talk about before we get rolling? Who's our guest today, Noel?
It is Tasha. Tasha.
And what does she do?
She's the theater teacher.
That's right. She's an intern with us this summer, and she's teaching theater at Strive Studios, which is pretty exciting. So
yeah, she just got done yesterday.
We'll get to introduce you to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Noel, it's the Noel show today. Anything else you would like to talk about before we get going?
The basement is downstairs. I don't.
That sounds like code. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
All right. Well, on that note, how about, do you want to take us to break?
Okay, how about it's time for a break? Yeah.
Okay. I guess it is time for a break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to the STRIVEcast. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, I would absolutely love to. So my name is Tasha Powers. I am from Yarmouth, Maine, and I go to the College of the Holy Cross in Worcester, Massachusetts. And this summer I've been interning at Strive. I am a history and theater major at school, so I decided to take my passion for theater a little bit further and reach out and see if I could teach a Strive class, which was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. I've had the most amazing summer here. I guess a few things about myself. I love to ski, I love reading, and I love hiking. So yeah, that's just, I guess, a little summary about me. So yeah, thanks for asking, Noel.
Ryan?
So what made you want to intern at Strive this summer?
So
I think you can answer already, but
no problem. So last year, my school does this community service program, which allows students to go to a place of their interest during spring break. So I went to a program a lot like Strive in Jacksonville, Florida, and I realized that the things that I did in Jacksonville, I really wanted to apply to my life in Maine, just because Maine is definitely somewhere where I want to end up for the rest of my life. I love it here. I've grown up here my whole life. And so I really wanted to do something like what I did in Jacksonville for a prolonged amount of time. And I decided to kind of tie that with my passion for theater. And I was lucky enough that I found you guys on Indeed, actually. I was studying abroad in Ireland, and I was kind of scrambling for something to do in the summer because I was so focused on the now, and I was like, oh no, I need to figure out my plans. So I ended up finding you guys and reaching out to Whitney, which was the best decision ever. She's been the most amazing mentor. So I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to find you guys and spend time with you. It's definitely been like the experience of a lifetime. So very happy to be here.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Noel?
Okay. What are some of things you did and programs you supported while at Strive?
So I introduced the theater group to Strive. So I worked with the adults on Mondays, and then I worked with the summer camp on Tuesdays. And on Wednesdays, I helped a little bit with Wednesday night education. And last week, I actually did a bonus theater class, which ended up having so many people. It was like the best hour of my life. I was like, I was driving away. I was like, no way, that many people just came. It was so fun. It was really, really great. So what we do, I focused a lot this summer on, and Noel knows this because he was in my Monday class, but we focus a lot on exploring our interest in theater, and I try and apply that to our classes. So for example, Noel would come to class kind of with new plays that he wanted to look at every single class. So yesterday we did Rent, and I printed out a few scenes for him from Titanic. And we've done a lot of work with Frozen. We're big Frozen fans here. But I really wanted to encourage participants to learn how to use their bodies in theater and how to apply their body language, their tone of voice to a certain character, and maybe thinking about how our everyday movements can kind of transition into the different characters that we play. So I've done a lot of activities with focus on how you walk, and now walk with more of your heels or walk on your toes. How does that feel different from when you normally walk? What kind of character embodies this type of walk and that type of thing? So I've just been really encouraging participants to kind of think outside of their bodies and see kind of how theater can apply in their everyday lives, but also to open their mind to more types of theater, and just kind of exploring that and hopefully expanding their interests in that realm, because I love sharing my knowledge with people. So it's been an absolute privilege to do that this summer. And I'd say with this summer camp, kids in Camp Strive, we've been focusing a lot more on movement, a lot more like we do animal yoga, we do dance. Freeze dance is definitely a favorite in both groups. But yeah, that's the summary. If you get me talking, I won't stop. So thanks for sharing with me.
No, that sounds great. Noel, what was your favorite play?
I
Oh,
was
sorry.
just gonna say, can
Sorry,
you
what?
recite the scene?
Yeah, there's also we do the bench one. That was
Oh
kinda
yes,
fun.
we did do a lot of improv. So I did introduce that to the world of Strive this summer. So improv is really, thinking on your feet, thinking of the first thing that comes to your mind. So we did a game called Park Bench, which I think that was one of our favorites. We did another game called Freeze too, which was really fun. But hopefully improv can continue to be in the Strive world from now on.
I'll bet it will be. Ryan, you're up.
And what was your favorite part of interning at Strive?
Honestly, I mean, I adore each and every one of the participants, getting to know them, getting to know their stories, but also getting to know the staff as well. I've met so many incredible people. Each person that I meet, I'm just so excited to be like, so what do you do for Strive? It's been such a fantastic journey in that light. Getting to know everyone, it kind of gives me a clearer head of like what I want to do in the future. Everyone here is so confident and sure of themselves, and it's so incredibly inspiring. But I have to say, like, just getting that one-on-one time with participants and really learning about them as a whole person, getting to know their stories, who they are, it's been the most incredible thing, really. So yeah, that would be my answer.
Noel?
Okay. What is one thing wish everyone knew about Strive?
Honestly, going in, I think I wish everyone knew about the wonderful sense of community that we have here. It just kind of feels like one big party all the time in the best way possible. Just coming into lunch and having people know my name and going and sitting with people and catching up about what they did over the weekend or what they did that morning. It's the most beautiful privilege. Everyone here is so incredibly kind. And I just feel so lucky to have that sense of community, because I, as a college student and, you know, growing adult, I always try and seek out new communities and new spaces where I can learn about people and what they do. And that has been such a wonderful thing here. Everyone has so much to offer, and it's been so nice just getting to know everyone and seeing how their role in Strive contributes to their sense of community and life as a whole. So that's been a really wonderful thing to witness, and something I wish everyone knew, because everyone should be part of the Strive community. It's so fantastic. So
Thank you. Great answer. Ryan.
What is something you're looking forward to this fall?
well, I guess I'm looking forward to going to school. But yeah, I'm going into my senior year, so that's very exciting. Now that I'm older, I can specialize more in like the things that I'm interested in. So I'm taking a lot of really cool theater classes. I was joking around with Noel's class. I was saying I'll be in 2 Shakespeare classes. So next summer it's all Shakespeare. So we'll be diving into Hamlet right when I get back. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I will be doing, for my school's language program, we're required to do community service as well, and I think there's a program similar to Strive in Worcester. So I'd be really excited to carry that into the fall, because I know this is definitely like, I come to work with a smile on my face each day, and I'd love to continue that in my life. I think everyone should go into their place of work just feeling so happy, and so I'm hoping to continue that at Strive and beyond with programs like this. So
Noel, what is it time for now?
The lightning round.
Lightning
Woo!
round.
Here we go.
All right.
Get ready.
This might be the improv part of the program, if you will. So Noel, Jeff isn't here. Do you want to lead off for the lightning round?
Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite Broadway musical?
Ooh,
Funny girl.
okay, there you go. Ryan?
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Noel?
What is your favorite season?
Winter.
Ryan?
Glue or tape?
Wait, can you repeat that?
Glue or tape?
Glue or tape?
Blue?
No, glue, like Elmer's.
Oh, I like the color blue. Oh, definitely tape.
Tape would be more convenient than the glue. Important.
Noel?
Okay. I know I've been talking about I might be a volunteer at a usher at the Portland Stage Company.
Oh, cool.
Oh my
I don't-
gosh!
I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it will soon.
That's great.
That is so fabulous. I will come visit you.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is your best part of acting?
Oh,
the best part of acting? I think being able to transport into a different world, play someone else for a little bit. And then the feeling of coming back into yourself and being like, wow, I just did that. I really like that feeling.
and then Ryan, you want to ask our famous last question?
Tell us your best joke.
We didn't warn you about that one.
Oh gosh. Wow, this is really touching my improv. Oh man. Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Is it-
Interrupting cow.
I know this one.
Interrupting cow who?
Boo!
Well, thanks so much for spending the time with us today. Not only today, obviously, like Whitney said, but the whole summer. We really appreciate having you here and for all you've done for us. So thank you.
Oh, of course. It's been an absolute privilege. Seriously, I'm so happy to be here.
Well, thanks. And Noel, would you like to take us to break?
Okay. We'll be right back. Hey. for the STRIVECast. Legal Shield in empowering families since 1972. Dependent children with challenges covered for life. Your local representatives, NOLA Fantasy, 207-776-0302.
Thanks, Nola. Thanks, Legal Shield. We appreciate you. All right. Great job, Noel. Jeff, want to take us a break?
Yes, Pete, we'll be right back.
Yeah, it's time for trivia time.
It is time for trivia. Jeff's not here, but he always asks for a score update. Would you like a score update, Noel?
Go right ahead.
Go right ahead. All right. Well, speaking of Jeff, he's got 73 points, followed by Whitney with 81.5. Followed closely by Alex with 86. Noel in second place with 92. Ryan 101 in the front of the pack. Okay, so you guys have got some work to do today. So this week is apparently National Coconut Week. I think it actually starts tomorrow technically, but we're going to celebrate a little early. So we have questions about coconuts. All right. So here we go. A coconut, no, question number one, multiple choice, mind you. Coconut is considered to be what? Is it A, a flower, B, a nut, C, a fruit, or D, a seed? What is it? A flower, a nut, a fruit, or a seed? Who would like to go first? Noel?
Okay, coconut. What was the other two?
Flower, nut, fruit, or seed?
I say, let's say, fruit.
Okay, Noel says fruit. How about Ryan?
I'd say nut.
Okay. Whitney?
I think it's a fruit.
Okay. Alex?
I also think fruit.
Okay. You're all wrong, unfortunately. It is actually a seed.
Oh, yes, that's right. Say my
That is right. So Jeff would say, Pete, D, a seed. No points there. So that makes Jeff the winner of that question. Apparently, if a coconut falls off a tree
Yeah.
and stays there for a few months, then something will grow out of it. So there you go.
But there's
Seeds.
only one question, though.
That is only one question. Let's go to the next one, Noel. Ready? Question number 2. Researchers at Baylor University have recently figured out a way to use coconut husks to make what?
Oh,
Is it A, furniture, B, car parts, C, clothing, or D, paper? Okay, want those choices one more time?
yes.
Furniture, car parts, clothing, or paper. What did they learn how to make out of coconut husks at Baylor University? And let's start with Ryan.
Okay.
Say clothing.
Okay. Noel,
Clothing.
2 clothings. Alex,
I'm gonna go paper.
okay. Whitney,
I was gonna say paper as well.
okay. Point for Jeff. None of you got it. It is
Car parts?
it is car parts.
Really? I was gonna go with that, but that seems
It
Like
is car parts. They make the visors. That's the international sign for visor, apparently. Visors, bed liners, and even floorboards they're making out of it. So there you go. Baylor University is on it with the coconuts.
wow.
Okay.
Striking out
Little to
today.
no math for me so far in this episode. All right, here's one. Listen closely, not multiple choice this time. Well, technically you have 50 choices, okay? In the United States, the coconut palm tree only grows in 2 states, okay?
Yes.
What 2 are they? If you get one, I will give you 1 point. If you get them both, I will give you 2 points. So what, and think about this. What states do coconut palm trees grow in?
Do
Okay.
they go with islands too?
It could be as long as the state is an island. All right. Who would like to go first? Alex.
I think Hawaii and Florida.
Okay. Whit.
I was going to say those two things as well.
Okay. Noel is shaking his head vigorously. What states do you say, Noel?
What Alex said,
What did she say?
not Jamaica,
Not
but
Jamaica, because that's not a U.S. state.
Correct.
it's Florida.
Yep.
And
And Hawaii?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan?
I was also gonna say Hawaii and Florida.
You're on the board. There you go. 2 points for everybody. It is indeed Hawaii and Florida. It is actually only in southern Florida too. So keep that in mind. If you're ever trying to grow a coconut palm tree, you will strike out in Maine. Okay. All right. This is the last one for National Coconut Week. Here we go. Back to multiple choice. Which of the following is not a pest of the coconut tree? Okay. So
Yep.
what is not a pest of the coconut tree? Is it A, the coconut mite? Is it B, the coconut leaf caterpillar? Is it C, the red palm weevil? Or is it D, the coconut spider?
The
Which one
last
of those is not something that bugs the tree?
I say
Want to hear them
B.
again? What, Ryan?
I was gonna say B.
B, the coconut leaf caterpillar?
Yeah.
Okay. Alex?
Coconut spider, I think.
Okay. Whitney?
I was going to say the mite.
The mite. Okay.
And what's the other one?
The other one is red palm weevil.
I will go what they say.
Well, they all said different.
Pick the fourth one so we can have four different answers.
So this coconut mite, coconut leaf caterpillar, the red palm weevil, or the coconut spider?
The coconut spider.
Okay, so Alex and Noel have said the coconut spider, and that is correct. It is actually the coconut spider. All those other things, though, can cause some significant damage. They can even like ruin a whole, like, I don't know if you call it an orchard of coconut trees, but bad news for the coconuts. So, but apparently, coconut spider is not a bad thing. All right, so Noel and Alex tied with 3 for today. Whitney and Ryan with 2 each. How about, what is your favorite coconut? Do you like to eat coconut? Do you like to have coconut drinks? Tell me about something you like to celebrate coconut.
Coconut cake?
Coconut cake?
Coconut
too,
water. And
Coconut water?
are like that too. Like
Okay.
I
Coconut,
like the scent of coconut, not really the flavor of coconut.
coconut donut.
I like anything flavored with coconut.
There you
Or
go.
Any of
coconut. Or coconut people.
Okay. All right, here we go. Scores. We've got Jeff with 73, Whitney 83 and a half, Alex 89,
Which one?
Noel 95, and Ryan 103. So there you go. There you have it. As we're closing down, we've got, I believe, 5 weeks left after this. So will anybody catch Ryan, or is everybody else playing for second place? Tune in next week.
I don't think I've
to
eaten
find out.
everything.
All right, Ryan. I'm sorry. Noel, want to take us to break?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. On to the break. Yeah. Okay. Hit tips and recommendations. Okay. Kevin on the Roof. is
What's that?
coming- Is it September 15th?
I
No.
hope not. Why don't you start by telling people what Kevin on the Roof is, in case they don't know?
Oh, to help making money for Strive.
That's right.
But what's the event? Like, what happens there?
Oh, he stays up there for several nights.
Who does?
Kevin
Where?
on Patriot Subaru.
That's right. Our friend Kevin, former volunteer and steering committee member, and now Strive U employee, goes right up on the roof of Patriot Subaru, as Noel said, and does stay there for several nights until he reaches a fundraising goal.
Yeah.
Do you know what his goal is this year, Noel?
That's a good question. I wish I knew.
I could tell you.
Please.
$65,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have for tips, tricks, and recommendations about this?
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should say the event starts on September 6th,
Mm,
not the 15th.
good point.
Good point.
Yeah, September 6th.
How
Hopefully
could
we're
people
all done by
see-
September 15th.
Yeah. How could people see or help Kevin?
They could type. They could DJ.
Call in.
They could call in. They could call in, I guess. Yeah, they could call Strive for more information.
Yeah. They can post something on Facebook.
They could. We'd love it if people would share our posts on Facebook too. If you're not following us on Facebook, check it out and just search for Strive Nation.
There's
What's
a couple
the
of easy ways you could help Kevin reach his goal, and you don't need to wait until the 6th. We are accepting donations now. You want to know how, Noel?
Yes.
You could visit helpkevinhelpstrive.org. You could text KOTR to 50155 and donate right on your phone. We have a QR code floating around some places here on our Zoom videos, on some flyers that are at Patriot Subaru right now. You could scan that. Or you could wait until the 6th and visit Kevin and the Strive team at the roof.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. What
Yep.
tips did you have about this?
About
Tips for Kevin?
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Tips for Kevin.
Or tips for other people too.
Okay, let's hear them. Bring them
Here's
out.
If it was someone else on the roof, gotta prepare on to get up there. Got
That's
to
true.
set your tent and suntan lotion.
Smart.
Do they have showers there?
No shower. That's part of the deal with roughing it.
But do they do takeout?
He could do takeout. We do takeout because we should throw out that the Strive team is on the ground the whole time. Not overnight. We do go home. We do get to shower, but during the daylight hours, we're there.
I mean, when he does for dinner time.
He doesn't eat a whole lot while he's up on the roof.
Oh,
With power bars and water and oranges and
oh, so that means
pretzels.
that means he's half fasting.
Sort of, yeah, I guess. Sure, intermittent fasting.
Yeah. And if someone else wants to be on a roof at somewhere else for another process of a program, they can do that.
Say that again.
If someone else from a different agency want to do something on the roof at some different place, they can do that.
Well, they could. That would sort of be stealing our idea.
Oh,
Strive is often imitated, never duplicated.
what about if someone had a bungee cord on the roof and fly with it?
It might not be safe.
Safety first on the roof.
All right, you said you had some tips for Kevin. What do you have for him?
Always eat healthy. Always, if it's raining on the roof, raincoat.
It does often rain.
Yeah. Or if we don't get snow in Kevin on the roof.
I hope not. I hope we're not up there that long.
I don't remember we've had like a couple of the years be raining really hard on the roof.
That is true. Never any snow yet, but it's always a first. The way the weather's been this summer, who knows?
Yeah. Like, take care of your body. Like, drinking a lot of water and things.
That's especially important.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. All right. Well, before we go, I almost forget every time now, the most important part of the show, the Bob of the Week. Do you have a Bob of the Week for us?
Bob Marley,
Bob Marley. Which one?
the Caribbean one.
I
Okay.
believe he's from Jamaica.
The one bottle saying every little bit, it'll be alright.
All right. Bob Marley. Yet another deceased Bob. R.I.P.
What year did he went up the river?
I think that means like going to jail, doesn't it? Hold on. Please hold. Fact check department is on it. He died in 1981.
Oh,
So in Memorial Hospital. No, wait. Yeah, something like that. He died in 1981 at age 36 due to
36?
sclerosis melanoma. Yep.
that's young. Yeah.
His
Yeah.
last words were, "On your way up, take me up." So maybe it was up the river. There you go. There you go. Bob of the Week, Bob Marley, Caribbean Bob Marley. All right. Anything else, Noel?
No?
Want to take us to break?
Okay. It's time for a break now.
We'll be right
We'll
back.
be right back.
Yeah. STRIVECast is brought to you
By who, Noel?
by Marina Border.
Listeners like you, right? Listeners like Marina
like
Boulder.
you. Listeners
Joanna
like-
Bulger.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Joanna.
Thanks for listening.
Noel, how could somebody else be listener of the week? They could be the DJ.
No, that's telephone.
Oh, okay. If you're watching our video podcast,
Yeah.
they could use the telephone. They could call us. What's that?
What is that?
They could be the mime in the invisible box.
This is a TV screen.
How does that work?
How do they be the listener of the week with a TV screen?
YouTube.
Oh,
They
comments
can
on
watch the
YouTube?
episode on YouTube, leave a
Great.
comment on YouTube. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How is this TV screen too, by the way?
Not because the size of the TV.
Okay. All right. Or they could probably just leave a comment on any of our social media outlets, channels, or they could email us at strivecast@pslstrive.org, or they could leave us a recommendation or any of that, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Thanks for listening, Joanna. We appreciate it.
Joanna.
Thank you.
All right. Noel, would you like to take us to break?
Okay. We'll be right back. Yeah.
We're back. It's time to what?
To wrap it up.
All right. Let's do it. Do you have a disgusting rap of the week for us?
Yes, I do. It is a turkey club on wine with sour cream and onion. With
Sour
some
cream and onion what?
vinegar,
Chips.
vinegar, and some nice, beautiful, tender, crispy chicken on a grease oil mushroom pizza sandwich.
It's almost edible. That's like the best, maybe the best disgusting rap of the week yet.
Yeah.
Beautiful, tender chicken. Like, put a tear in my eye. All
Yeah.
right. Well, that's the wrap of the week. As we wrap it up here today, we should thank our guest, Whitney. Alex,
Yes,
would one of you like
thank
to do
you,
that?
Tasha, for joining us not only on the STRIVEcast today, but for our full summer here at Strive. All of our programs really loved working with you and loved the theater groups, and you're welcome back anytime.
That was fun today. All right, and one of you also want to talk about our upcoming event, Kevin on the Roof, that Noel gave us some tips and recommendations about?
Sure.
Mhm.
Kevin on the Roof 11th annual kicks off Wednesday, September 6th at Patriot Subaru in Saco. Kevin will be going atop the roof sometime that afternoon and won't come down until he raises $65,000 for Strive. We'll be posting updates on our social media pages and our websites. Be sure to follow along, share our posts, help us get the word out, and get him off that roof sooner than ever this year.
And we've got some great prizes this year, right?
Yeah.
We have some new Apple AirPods, the
Whoa.
AirPods
The Max.
Oh.
We have an Apple Watch. We have $1,000 gift card to Irving. We have $500 to go towards a new hot tub
Whoa.
or sauna
That's cool.
from Mainly Tubs.
I can get the 500,000.
And we have one
Patriots
other.
tickets.
Patriots
tickets.
tickets for December against the LA Chargers, December 3rd.
Great
There you
prize.
go.
We
Wow.
also have some great prize packs from our sponsors, which we'll announce next week.
Stay tuned.
Check it out. Visit helpstrive.org for all the details. All right. Anything else we need to do?
That's a
Anybody
good
miss Jeff?
Strive is still hiring.
Yeah.
And with a sign bonus of $1,750, check out pslstrive.org/employment.
There you go. Thank you, Ryan. And I miss Jeff. I hope that he'll be back with us from his assignment next week. All right. Anything else? Okay. Well, thanks for listening. Bye. Bye to the audience.
Bye.
Bye.